Hello, everybody. Welcome back. JudiciousFire. I'm on the iOS server. Just doing a brief video here on talent and Insignia choices. It's a reminder to myself, I think, over the next couple of days as I begin to get the Insignias up to level 9. It's something that I thought about during these Zephyrica builds. I just did a couple of videos on Zephyrica. Uh, if it's something I want to remind myself of, I try to make a video of it. That way, if there's anybody else out there who needs a reminder as well, maybe he or she can benefit too. We now have level 9 talents. We now have level 9 insignias. And the question, let's go to Zephyrica. And the question is, where's this base? Here we go. The question is, which one do we put as the talent? Which one do we put as the insignia? Don't mind my Zephyrica. He's still in the process of being built. Um, as I look at the talent choices, the talent and the insignia are both going to come in at level 9 now. Put as your main talent is the one that grants you the least base damage boost. And the one that you put as your insignia should be the one that grants you the greatest base damage boost. Let me show you the mistake that I just made and how I am going to correct it. I'm going to go through all my heroes and do this, next week. We look at Zephyrica with a Brute Force. Brute Force is increasing his critical damage. It's a wonderful, wonderful talent for him. Okay, not going to increase his global attack damage, but it will increase his whirlwind and his crit damage from all of his attacks. Okay, we're seeing him at a damage rate of 10,060, plus a bonus of 39,608. All right, let's take a look at his. Let's change it. Okay, if I was gonna run him with Vigorous Fury and Brute Force, and a wonderful pairing right there. We see that the damage that he's doing is at 10,060, and the bonus is at 39,736. Now, remember 39,736. Let's run Brute Force as his the heck is it? As his insignia. It went from 39 up to 41.5 because of the looking at the sword, the 6,616 attack damage that's added to his base damage. Change, put Vigorous Fury back on. It goes to 4775. So we're losing 2,000. Now we also have to look at that health. We're at 78.6. Go back to Brute Force. We lose about 40% of that health bonus, but we gain 2,000 in attack damage. And so you kind of have to kind of go through these and decide which one is a better combination. Even an Empower at level 9 is only giving you 46, 47. Maybe better to run Empower as a talent and instead give a Brute Force. Now all of a sudden 66. So kind of have to go through here and make those choices. I took a look at Paladin. Where's Pally? Take a look at Paladin with the classic Sacred Light. You know, that's good and well and wonderful. We got Pally here. He's got a revive. I'm having some fun with him right now. It's giving me a 2,000 bonus. I would probably run like a survival. But look, it's only giving me 1972 and 71,000. If I ran the Sacred Light, and this is only at level 8, it's 4,000 and 67,000. I mean, obviously, Sacred Light is going to be a much better insignia choice. I go from 38,000 bonus down to, with the survival, 36,000. So, you know, if you're doing your level 9 insignias as I am, and I'm trying to be cautious about which ones I do. Right now, level 9 insignias, it's a tough thing to come by. They've really just been introduced here on the iOS server. So I'm trying to make it count. And during that Zephyrica build, I thought, which one should be first? And then I saw the base damage, and I thought, oh, hold on a moment. I've got to take base damage into account here and see how that works. Let me go back to where he was. I'm using him in a lost battlefield week where I'm trying to win the championship using these shard heroes. So take a look at your at the base damage that is added, and the one that does the least base damage and the least health bonus. I put Paladin on the base. Sweet Lord. Okay, I'll get it. I'll fix it in a minute. The one that does the most base damage and the most has the highest health gain is the one that you want to use as your insignia. The one that has the least is the one that you would want to use as your main talent. Just a little reminder to everybody, myself included, as we shift into now level 9 talents and level 9 insignias. How long will it be until there's a level 10 talent? I'm sure within the next 2 months. Okay, thereby making the level 9 insignias once again, behind the curve. This is IGG for you. If I go on to main sources of information in terms of statistics for Castle Clash heroes, like the European wiki that is out there, they have talents already described up to level 15. So we're already gonna get it. There's no way to stop that. You're not gonna stop this train from rolling. Very little. This is a minor gripe. Very little new, fresh content introduced in the game of Castle Clash. Very little refinement of older content to work out the bugs and problems, but constant new additions, and not even very creative additions. They'll say, "Oh, here's a brand new thing. Your hero can now go to level 300." That's just called incremental gain, friends. That's not new content. Okay, so expect new level 10 talents pretty soon, then 10 insignias, 11 talents, 11 insignias, etc., as we go through this process. I hope Clash is treating you well. I'll check you on the next video. Okay, bye-bye.